and King J, but King J definitely are out farming Yafits, but Yafits does have his BKB, and in team fights they are equally deadly. Just have to see if Yafits is able to focus down Necrolite fast enough, because if he is not, Necrolite alone will rape this entire team, but if he does, then their team will move in, and along with Yafits will definitely be able to take down the Sentinel team, swapping Banana out into safety, but not a good choice. Yafit's casting his ult, but getting DPS down so fast, and he's going to find a high ground and going to cast 2 perfect raises and going to try to get him, taking down, dominating, take down Sven, but now he is in big trouble as, getting hit by the axes, and if Burning just has one waveform, he can take him down. Is going to cast this thing, bottling the illusion rune, gonna try to get away, but gonna go down to the urn. So Zhou coming behind him, taking down Burning. I mean, this is an epic 2-prong chase. These people are chasing Yafits, and Burning is chasing them. Gonna get the slow down on Necrolite. Will Necrolite go down? Gonna roar Zhou for the save, but Lion is here, and Lion is deadly, as gonna even swap King J back, but King J is just not going down. That is just how farmed he is, but VS is gonna finally take him down with a stun. And look at that, Beastmaster already with a Reaver. That is some epic farm as well. LGD, I mean, oh my god, sorry. Nirvana, Zhou with the Aegis is definitely DPSing like crazy. That team fight was insane. It ended up to being like a super chase, starting from here, chasing Yafits to here, and then finding out that, oh crap, Zhou has been chasing us all this time. So they're just going to keep and continue running this way and try to get out of there. But eventually getting taken down as well, and so Dai getting his Blink Dagger. I mean, he has not been doing that good, but still able to farm up decently. Will go for the BKB next, as that is the correct choice. RGC going to become tank, very tank, once he gets that Tarask out. And look at this, Banana really tank already with his Hood and his Vanguard. He can just run around and doesn't afraid. He doesn't afraid of anything. Sorry, okay. That is just completely lame, I know. So Burning actually opting to go for Lincolns. I'm not sure why he would go for that over, over Manta, actually. Gonna go for a more safe build and farm with a little bit. Gonna lower all the HP of the creeps and try to use a waveform to clear them all. And yes, getting lots of creeps, and look at, and right here RCC, are they going for trying to go for another gank on Yafits? Oh, accidentally pressed that. Boom, there we go. Easy peasy, solved. And so will control a Centaur, will dominate a Centaur, which is a good choice. I mean, players need to start learning to use their Helm of Dominator. A Centaur just following you gives you a 15% attack speed aura, and I mean, why the hell not, right? You have this item. If you don't use it, it's a waste. And get a Wolf to boost your DPS, or a Centaur to boost your attack speed. Why not? And Morphling, Burning, sensing the gank coming for him, is going to directly waveform out there. It's like, no, I'm not even going to try to walk away. So long as I wait for him. King J continuing to rise, 200 creep kills, over 208 creep kills in 29 minutes. Going to go for the plate mill. Once he gets Shivas, that will be huge, as it does slow down the attack speed of Zhou and the entire Scourge team, not to mention giving him so much extra defense or armor. It's going to live that much longer, cast that much more death pulses, and each death pulse that Necrolite casts in a team fight can be the turn point of the team fight, as it is just so powerful in both healing and damaging. And now we see Nirvana moving around as a team, doing some 5-man gank. Are they actually going to do this little hike all the way to top to kill King J? I mean, that's not that bad of a choice, but King J is not a dumb player, as he is now going to run home, run away, going to even go into the trees before teleporting. That's a very good practice. Always go into the trees and make sure, if you should actually TP or go into the trees and TP away. See, if you're here, then enemies have to run here in order to stun you. But if you are here, enemy can stun you from all the way over here or here, which is a huge difference. So now that he sees that Scourge is actually at top, he will fly to mid or home and then walk out and be safe as a toaster. Safe as a safe person. So RCC will What is that? Oh, Morphling going to use his ult, come to bottom lane, and he needs to farm up some DPS items as Linken's will make him a bit more buff, swapping all his strength for agility. Look at that difference as he only has 1000 HP, even though he has his Linken's. And yeah, but crazy attack and agility, so we'll see how that works out for him. As Nirvana still sticking together as a full team, getting all the benefits of their auras, as they do have VS and Shadow Fiend, which are some deadly auras, not to mention Drow's own aura, and the Centaur's attack speed aura. They are stacked in auras, and they're going to make an all-out push here. But RCC is going to be camping here. He knows that this is coming, and EHOME will definitely try to defend this. Yasha on Burning just in time for this defend. And now, but Zoe has his Manta, and he has crazy DPS. Look at that DPS on CM. CM going to walk out there with 5 HP as Zoe gets stunned, and Burning comes in to take down DGC. SF Japhet's going to blink in here and cast his ult. Sven actually blinking next to him right when that ult went off, and going to own RCC, but King J is still alive, and you don't want King J to be alive. And so is Bernie, and Bernie is going to take away VS with a nice waveform, but going to get owned by Yafits. Double kill by Yafits and Burning. Very nice play. A good trade-off, but King J is still alive, but he is the only one left, and he cannot tank Drow for too long. And now Yafits and Drow working away at this tower, and it is going down super fast. I mean, this aura gives Shadow Fiend the attack bonus he needs as well to become super deadly. King J will come up and try to do a bit of harassment. He does not want to die though, as if he dies, I mean, that's just dumb, as when his teammate spawns, they do have a chance of just counter pushing or scaring them away, but these Raxes did go down. Drow's image is going to be hacking away at this Moonwell. Die, Moonwell, die, die, ah, 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 and it does die. And whoa, look at the damage it does, even just damaging Rexar, who is nearing in on his Tarask. So at this point, Nirvana not only pulling ahead in head count, also Raxing mid, and that is huge. I mean, a very crucial team battle here. Looked pretty even, but they did something really special there. They just ignored King J. They went for everyone else, and they did it. They managed to take down every single hero except for King J, and King J by himself is not that useful. And I guess that is their strategy against Necrolites, instead of trying to focus them down, as they do have very good DPS and high burst damage, if you will, from Nevermore and Trax, which is just solid high DPS. As the little crow here is going to get lots of scouting information and see if they should go for the gank. Yafit's now getting his Manta as well, so Scourge farming and now Scourge thinking that they have the lead will get the gem. This is a typical thing Chinese teams do. Once they feel like they're ahead, they get the gem, and once the gem goes down, you will be stuck in your base because all these wards will go down. I mean, he just walks around, he sees the wards, he owns it. Look at this. Going to go down, no problem, to the gem. Once they have the gem up, and they'll start containing you. I mean, they will deny you vision of the entire map, and you'll just be scared. As look at this, they're just walking around as a team, denying wards, and probably going to get this one as well. Well, that's a crow, but classic play by Chinese teams. Even Lion even getting his Blink Dagger. Very good play expected from DGC though. And at this point, Sentinel just has to rely on Morphling to rise up even more, as King J has his Shivas. He is as buff as he can be, so their team fights will not be that bad. Sven really needs his BKB in order just to live that much longer. And Burning trying to do a little solo push here, as it's not going to happen, and they better either push quick or go defend mid. Oh, I guess Burning will go defend, and King J, being as farmed as he is, they're going to sit here and let CM bait. But no, Rex are going to come up here and start stopping the creep, so looks like they will be making a push at bot. And yep, so getting the BKB out